Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So I got an email from a subscriber, and this subscriber sent this email through the Ask Mr. Locario program. So remember, guys, if you want your question answered within 24 hours, make sure you click the link below and send it through the Ask Mr. Locario program, or go straight to MrLocario.com and click on the Ask Mr. Locario tab on the homepage. All right. So this one, it says, my question is that there are girls from my old high school. I'm in college now that I never got to fuck. And there's a few that I want to fuck. They graduated as well. What is the best way to go about this? Do I DM them on social media and be honest by saying, hey, I really want to fuck you, or is there a better method? Also, these girls were mostly acquaintances that I would casually talk to and sometimes flirt with because they were in some of my classes. There's no investment in any of them. I just want to fuck them all pretty much. Also, what's the best way to figure out if these females have boyfriends so I can know that before asking if they want to fuck? All right. So basically, you want to smash some chicks that you used to go to school with and all that other good stuff, right? So basically, what you need to do is this: is that you can find a lot of these women, online, Facebook, Instagram, maybe, whatever. I think Facebook will probably be the easiest. And what I would suggest you do is if you find these girls on Facebook, right? You inbox them and just basically say, hey, what's up? Long time, since we talked. What are you up to? We should get together and get a drink sometime when you're free, right? So you invite them out to go get a drink. And then when you actually meet them in person, that's when you try the whole hooking up thing. Do you understand what I'm saying? And bring that up. Don't bring it up through Facebook or online. You understand what I mean? Because the thing is, when it comes to online, when it's like, a regular online dating site, or it could be Facebook or Instagram, whatever the hell it is, right? It's harder to really get like things going as far as trying to just hook up with a chick online. You understand? It's easier to be face to face to let a chick know that you're trying to hook up. You understand? Unless it's a chick you already smashed before, you could just message her and be like, yo, what you doing today? Let's fuck or whatever. But if it's a girl that you haven't, seen or spoke to in years, or some girl that you don't know, you understand what I'm saying? Just saying, hey, let's fuck. Even if some girls want to do that, they're going to just on, reflex, just either ignore you, or they're going to be like, what kind of girl do you think I am? And blah, 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 and reply on that bullshit. So the best thing would be to do is to invite them out for a drink. And then when you have them there and you're interacting with them, that's when you bring up hooking up. Do you understand? And if you need help learning how to do that, because you got to build some sexual tension and you got to flirt, go to badboymembership.com. This is why I tell you guys to go into Bad Boy Membership. And I have 2 different audio programs, one called The Art of Flirting. So it teaches you how to actually flirt with these chicks correctly to, get in a situation where girls will actually want to, they'll get in the mood to actually, want to have sex with you and all that other stuff. And also I have another one called How to Build Sexual Tension with a Woman, which also teaches you more, things that you need to know about flirting and how to create that sexual interaction in order to make it easier for you to hook up with women, right? So make sure you go to badboymembership.com right now and join so you can hear those 2 audio programs. But basically all you need to do is hit them up in the, inbox them or whatever, and, say, hey, let's go get a drink. Let's do that. And then once you meet them in person, then you bring up the hooking up and, learn how to actually flirt and build that sexual tension. See, the thing is, if you hit them up in the inbox or whatever, and you invite them out for a drink, if they're interested in seeing you, they will come out for that drink. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, do that. And then once you have them out there, then you put it out there that you want to actually hook up and do all the other good stuff. Now, what I want to talk about, or what I want to point out is this, because, the guy, and for any of you guys listening, the guy who actually sent me this email, he sent me a couple of other emails. And what I noticed with a lot of these emails that he sent, I'm seeing a theme here. And the theme is that I'm seeing that, he's getting stuck on specific women. So what do I mean by that? Like in this email, he says, hey, there's these girls in my high school that I wanted to smash. Right? Now, I'm sure we all had some girls in our high school we wanted to smash. But he said, I'm in college now. So if you're in college now, why are you even thinking about these girls in your high school? Or the girls that you went to high school with that you didn't get smashed? I'm sure there are hotter, more, sexier girls available in your college. You understand why you even so? And I remember another email you sent. You were talking about some other girl who you really liked, and I guess you were in the friend zone with her, and you were wondering how to get out of it so you can have sex with her and all this other stuff. So the question would be, why would you even bother thinking about having sex with this chick when there's all these other girls around? So what I want to say is that, for all you guys out there, don't get stuck on any one specific chick or any, this girl or that girl there when there's all these different girls around. You understand? Like, spread the game around. Do not be focused just on this one girl here or this one girl here that you really like. Right? Because the thing is, you're saying, oh, how do I message these girls to fuck that, I went to high school with a couple of years ago, when you could just literally go out this weekend and meet hundreds of girls who were, probably twice or 3 or 4 or 5 times hotter and more interesting than the girls you went to high school with. You understand? And also, what I have to point out is this, is that, the fact of you sort of trying to deal with the girls that you've known from high school is that, let's say these are some of the girls you sort of, acquaintances that you knew, they knew you, whatever. They're still going to remember you as that guy from high school. So however they related to you there, that's going to be their memory of you. Right. So unless they go on your Facebook or something, they check out your pictures or, check out your Instagram or whatever. And, if they don't see you looking like a guy who's improved since high school, you understand, they're probably not going to be that interested anyway. Right. So I suggest it's even more beneficial for you to just go out and talk to, random girls who don't even know who the hell you are. You understand what I'm saying? Instead of trying to focus just on these girls you went to high school with. Now, I'm not saying if you want to holler at them, do it, but don't just focus on them. You're making these women the centerpiece of your situation. For what? I don't know. You don't need to really sort of pinpoint them, because now what you're doing, and what a lot of guys do this, what you're really doing is you're making her important, or these girls important. And that's the thing that sort of messes up the interactions a lot of times that you have with women, because you're making this girl right here important. Do you understand? But the thing is that when you're dealing with women, it has to be no one is important. And if if later on you spend some time with a chick, she shows you that she's a cool chick, she shows you that she's bringing something to the table, then she means a little bit more. She's a little bit more. You can look at her and say, okay, I elevate you to this status now for me to even give you that type of attention. But at the beginning, you shouldn't be specifically pointing this girl out or pointing that girl out, or, oh, there's this girl on my block, there's this girl at my school, there's this girl at my job. When you guys are focusing on those input, those girls specifically, you are putting these women on a pedestal. And now you have created a goal for yourself to have to get that girl. Not get women, not attract women, attract that girl. Attract, Susie from 14th Street. I need her. Do you understand? And then that's, I need Jennifer, who I went to chemistry class with. And then now you're spending all this energy and this, you're plotting and scheming to trying to get Jennifer instead of working on your game just to try to attract women in general. So, later on when you actually find a girl you like and you want to actually keep her around as, some girlfriend type shit or whatever, you know what to do. You already have the skills. You've been, working on your shit because you've casted a wide net of, females to holler at instead of just focusing on, this one particular girl here, this girl I went to school with, this girl around my block, this girl I go to work with, this girl, at my gym. You understand? So I just gotta, had to say that because I'm noticing, that with a lot of your emails, and I've noticed this with other guys' emails too, is that when you're making these chicks important, that's when, shit doesn't go your way. Because, what you're doing is that you're putting, basically all this energy and all this importance on the situation with this girl. And so now just the whole energy that's coming, with the situation, that's the thing that's going to repel her, because you're going to be coming with neediness. I need to get her because she's the one. She's that chick. She's fucking awesome. I have to have her. You see what I'm saying? And so now you want her so bad, and they can feel that. They can taste it. They can smell it. They're like, damn, this nigga. They can tell that you want them that bad, and then you act that way. You bring that energy, and that makes the chicks not want to fuck with you. A lot of times chicks are really attracted to guys who they're not really even sure if the guy likes them. They're guessing, they're wondering. He's a mystery. You understand what I'm saying? But then when you look at girls and you make them important, when you look at any specific girl and make her important, now you've, put her on that pedestal. Now that you got to have her, you basically are displaying a certain way of, being around her that's, it's too much. Do you understand what I'm saying? So again, just when you're out here trying to get girls, trying to get sex, hook up, whatever it is, right? Stop focusing on these individual particular chicks. Do you understand what I'm saying? Put your focus on women in general. And I'm telling you, you're going to have better results. All right. So that is pretty much it. If any of you guys have any more questions, make sure you click the link below. Remember, if you want to have your question answered within 24 hours, make sure you click the Ask Mr. Locario link. I'll have it at the bottom of this video. And I will holler at you guys later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. Now, before you turn off this video, I want you to do 3 quick things. 1, I want you to click the link below so you can send me a question and I'll do a video on it. 2, I want you to click the link under that to get my free audio program, Undeniable Game, which gives you 7 tips on how to really attract beautiful women. And number 3, I want you to click the link under that to go to badboymembership.com, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. Hey, what's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy Membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy to follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy Membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.